And it is time again for the Lord of Hatred, except, of course, we did not pay for that yet. We're gonna wait until it's on sale. What we're doing is a little bit of a challenge run. Can we get to the end game? I mean, probably yes. Reap benefits from the tree. Chain completely resurrect bonus gift with your collection of camps for your deeds done inside the tree within. From now until May. Whoa. Whoa, Fatsuka. What do you say? Whoa. Yeah, Whisper is what we're doing anyways. But yeah. We're trying to get to the end game and we're playing a vampire. But the twist is a druid. We're not allowed to take any werewolf or werebear stuff. And if we find something vampire, we have to equip it. If it's vampirically themed, like Vampiric Blood Rage, we have to equip it. Now, of course, we equipped other vampiric stuff, Vampiric Curse, because we have it. But if we don't have it, we cannot equip it. But if we find it, we must. Good. What is all this stuff? 850. It's only one 850. The board is full. We just made it to level 70, so we have 178 points because this is an alternate character. Let's melt down everything here, correct? Correct. What's left, you ask? And this is 848. Good. That's our trusty axe. And then we probably have to deal with the Paragon board, which also should not be a big deal. What we can do is overlay this, because we do have a Diablo thingy. I can even show this off, what we're doing here. Bim, boom, bim, boom, bim, boom, bim. So we're logged into the max roll here. That's us. This is us here with the dog. It's very small. Not the dog, the picture. And we are trying to put all this in. Have we picked out a glyph? Glyph. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth board, we don't know, but that's fine. Good, let's become powerful, I suppose. Go over here. And in case you're wondering, we're going to have this on the other screen. Just so we see. Of course, don't see the chat then, but let's move it over. Somebody wants to chat, we still can see. Good, this is perfect. Dum, boom, boom, boom. So where do we go from here? Here, there, there. What's that rune? Glyph, sorry. Earth and sky. Why? Nature magic deals increased damage to crowd-controlled or vulnerable enemies. Crowd-controlled or vulnerable enemies. Nature. Nature magic. Good. Good. That's a good glyph. What's it called? Earth and sky. Oops, we might not even have this. Yeah, we don't even have it. No. We don't have it. Doesn't matter. Damage to elites. Dexterity we don't need. Let's move up here. Plus 5% damage we take. And then we keep going. Board selection. What is going to be our next board? Thunderstruck Electrocution. Thunderstruck Electrocution. But Electrocution we also don't have. Got nothing we need here. Thunderstruck, yes. Preview. How do we rotate this? We want the legendary rune on the bottom right for some reason. Good. And then we're gonna go here. Attach. With all these points. So we can spend this all nicely. Go up there, become powerful. We're gonna move through here and down in a bit. Would it not make more sense? Nah, it would not. To take 2 here instead of 3 there. Maybe it does make more sense. Good, and then we go down and left. This doesn't seem very sensible, actually. Don't know, though. Good, gives all these bonus stuff. Storm damage. Oops. Don't need int. Willpower is our skill. That means it's wrong here, but whatever. Good, and where do we go from here? Go down this way. Boop, boop, and... Boop, 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 boop. Critical strike damage is only 1%. But it is what it is. And then we go and grab this in the end. Then we move further out. You have to take this, just what it is. Then we go upwards. And make a right here because there is willpower. Good, board selection is gotta be heightened malice and spirit. Heightened malice. Good. And we're gonna rotate this to the bottom right because there's a lot on this board we don't need, like healing, for example. Good, go straight through until we go down. Whoop, whoop, and go around. Take these protective nodes and keep going. Willpower, willpower. Then that little strength here because we have no choice. And then we go in, grab the malice, which we don't have. No need for dex. Unless we want more damage to poison people, and we do want that. Good, can go over here. Don't know what kind of dex we need for malice here, but probably this. Probably that as well. And probably this one. Good. So that's malice. And then we check out our left side, which will be untamed. Untamed human. Oh man, we can barely see now. Untamed human. Click this. Untamed. Preview. You're at the top, you're at the bottom, that's fine. Attach. And then we move in. Is this good enough? It probably is. Let me go down and make a left where? probably make a right here. Dexterity? No need. Good, and then we move over the strength. Actually, what are we doing here? We're coming this way. Why? The other way is faster. Because we need that willpower in the end. What do you give? Lucky hit chance and vulnerable damage is very good. Companion cooldown reduction and total armor. We're going to make our way over to that as well. It's not in the planner, but should be. And how do we get in from here? Over the willpower, probably. Whoop, 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 and whoop, whoop. That end, I don't think we need more willpower. Unlock the glyph. And we're out of points. We're out of points already. That's interesting. It's extremely interesting. Good. Shaman of Skoshgren. Unlock 2 legendary Paragonals. Sure. Challenges. Season stuff is not done. Good. We need to do the pit. Otherwise, no dice. And we haven't checked the world boss, but he's nowhere to be found. Good. Penitent. Let's go over to Torment. Haven't unlocked it. What? Can we not unlock it? Or can do whatever we want here. Do we have to play through stuff? It's completed. It's all completed. So let's go to Torment 2. Tier 15. See if we can make it. Actually, I do want my werewolves. But now it's too late. Now it's too late. See what we can do. Good. Feels completely reasonable here. Good. And slice and dice. This is Torment 2, so we should unlock 2 Torment levels doing this. Not 100% sure. Good. The wolves are definitely in. Are we dealing damage with the wolves? It's amazing. And there is some lightning going on here sometimes. Boom. Good. I still do want my wolves. Definitely gonna do it next time. Also, done with the Paragon tree. Slot it back in here into the browser. Minimize. Maximize. Go back to the Twitch redo. That's good enough. Boom. Good. It's crazy. Why are they dealing so much damage here? Amazing pants. No idea. I mean, we did make the Paragon board earlier today, offline. We're thinking very hard about our decisions. And now we completely forgot about it. And also we're missing all the glyphs. But it's just tier 15. No big deal. Good. Bam, 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 bam. Careful with the sword. It did hit. But it did not deal much damage. Good, Emma's still super slow. Look how dirty your clothes are. I thought we had a barrier going. This is an elite dude. How do we reach him? Hey, let's ultimate here. Just to explode everything real quick. This is quite overpowered. I think we should do a horde. Right. But let's see what glyphs we find here first. Good. There's the dude. Let's hit him. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That was quite good. Whisper is also silenced. Did we find new things? Shapeshifter, poise, guzzler, human. Hey, the human we can slot. Actually. 80% only. Guzzler, poise, shapeshifter. Shapeshifter increase? No. Your chance to gain a barrier. No need. Shapeshifting. Shapeshifter. Poise is also shapeshifter. Increased potion. This is Imbiber, isn't it? You gain increased energy, increased for each missing hero. Yeah, it is. Might want this in the end. Let's just signify that it is there. Good. Is the torment unlocked? That is the question. Pit death. Torment is unlocked, except lair bosses. New. How new is it? Speak with a woman, sure. Good. And the human we slot somewhere. And also we slot werewolves. Don't know about the passive there though. We have werewolves. But they're not slotted, is the problem. Hurricane deals damage. Hurricane, honestly, we hate. If we're being honest. Hurricane is dancing bolt, though. But so is our main weapon. No, it's not. Dancing bolt. Werewolf on the wolves. Ravens. And we're not allowed to take werewolf, but that's only if we actually shapeshift. So that's fine there. Companion, versatile, summon. Companion, versatile, summon, werewolf. Companion, versatile, summon. Nature magic. Yeah, the stupid bolt. Not really making use of. Hurricane, versatile storm. Let's get rid of this. We hate it so much. And instead, we're going to increase our wolves. Passive damage, active damage sounds about right. And creeper. Good. Let's see where we can slot this stuff. Obviously here. Cyclone armor. We don't actually like this much. Is this even doing something? Bonus to all resistances? That's it. Knock down enemy hit for damage. I can damage. Enemies who strike you become vulnerable. That's actually quite important. Because it's our source of vulnerable. But we're not using it actively too much. Don't we have the thing that deals damage? Well, fortified you deal much damage. Bad transform. Vampiric curse. Damage. Damage. This is nothing, right? Yes, this is absolutely nothing. Damage enemy with the basic skill as a basic skill is good. And Vampiric Derp we need. Every second stack of overpower. Overpower is great, it keeps up our overpower all the time. Doesn't it pull to intake increased damage? This can be something else. Good, lair bosses. This is what is this? Quest complete, good. Was a tutorial of sorts. Where's our reward? No reward. Legion 1 minute. Let's actually go there since it's just a minute. Good. And then we should do a Torment 1. Horde. Dum dum dum. Good. Legion also gives a little bit of whisper, which of course is nice. Oh, we got rubber banding? That's not cool. Ta-da. Whoosh. The wolves are in. Don't understand how the snow wolves are in now. We're not even fighting. I guess we were on the horse and touching enemies. They keep staying for some reason. This counts as fighting, probably. Let's interact with the campfire. Good. Looking great. Dum 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 dum. Do we need anything else here? Wolves, ravens. For everything we need. We have a whole crew. It's crazy. Now that we play the Necromancer, all of a sudden we only have minion builds. The Overlord calls forth the Legion. Can't even hit them. This is how fast they die. Good, we just walk through them. Good, I suppose there are more enemies here. Or not. Dun, 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 dun. So powerful, but they're so slow. Okay, let's cut this down, whatever that is. Of course, we can command our minions as well. Like this. And that. And then the cooldowns are reduced. Somewhat, somehow. Through the glyphs. Since we can do this all the time. Good. Servant on the hell is open for attack. Where is he? Dead. He's dead, Jim. Good. Hey, we need to ult. 1 Paragon point. Dun, 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 dun. I think we did take a little bit of damage over there. Dun, 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 dun. What do you mean there's people down there? If only we had some movement speed. Absorbed. Contraband. Servant of Hell. Climb up here, sure. Skeletal construct. Open for attack. And he's dead, Jim. This is so easy on Torment 2. Oh, did we... Good, we did take damage. What about the barrier? Pop. And there it is up again. This is so cool. Oh, that's amazing. Attack, you guys! There are people there. So powerful. So OP the Druid. To understand. But every character here is super OP. And we really don't know why they're playing on Torment 2. We know why we are playing on Torment 2. Don't have the... don't barely have the equipment. And we just started our session. We did not know that the pit was so easy on 15. Absorbed. Good, kills. He's open for attack. But he's already dead, Jim. The Overlord has returned. Did he? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Boom! A little bit of an ultimate. Boom! It's too much damage. Wow, what is all this loot? On Torment 2. Amazing. Whisper silenced. Ooh, should we go back like Joe Black? Yeah, we could do a horde. But we could also know where we stand in the pit. And the pit has a new whisper as well. And what is all this? Razor of the basket in a shapeshift form, no. The power maximum derp is 850. So we're good here, 850 almost. I think our items are quite alright. Except for that awful unique. And we haven't found anything for the Druid in our stash, I don't think. Available 0.1. Whoop. And aha! The human needs to get slaughtered here. Exactly where we don't have anything yet. And the human also is the one that needs points. Good. What can we try? Torment 3? Let's try Torment 3. All of our guys are slaughtered. Vampire. He looks so stupid. He looks like, what am I doing here? He asked us, what are you even doing? This is insane. There's no need to play like this. But it's a challenge run. And we're gonna keep this guy forever because we simply don't play Druid. Druid is not our class. We just don't like it. But now we do for the challenge run because we want to try all the vampiric stuff that is in the game, like having the bats. Don't know where the enemy jumped there. He jumped over us. Oh, it's a triple pack. Good. Can we send everybody? No. Doesn't matter, everything is melting down. Channel, we're not using mana. There's no need. Good. There's no reason to have this even. But since it's always full, it might as well give us 50% multiplier damage. Which is crazy pants, of course. So yeah. This pit is too easy. Good to know. Let's enhance our human glyph in a hot minute. To go through here somehow. This is too easy. Get a bigger pit going. Right. Dun, dun, dun. Blast wave, yeah. The thing about blast wave is it gives movement speed. Not many people know this. But we instantly notice. Good. Dun, dun, dun. Is this another blast wave? Lethal, yeah. Let's be lethal here. As if we weren't lethal before. Good, there is the dude. Everybody attack. Ultimate. Why we're taking damage. That's interesting and noteworthy. Human is slotted. 1, 2. Oh, 90% chance only. That's alright. 14. Good. Dominate. I'm not sure that is the glyph we want. But it is the glyph we found. Whisper silenced. Material collection of keys. Why not? Ooh, something else. Keys, keys, keys. Infernal compass. A little bit of XP. P. Good. There's a mace. Amazing. Bane. I think Bane we might slash. Retribution. Follow death. Physical multiplier. Archon staff. No space. Alright, Mr. Blacksmith. Do your thing. Aspect of the Fallout path. Good. Pick up the gun. It's a huge staff. Huge. Damage per second, weapon damage with power, life on hit. It's a lot of life on hit actually. Got some runes, got some keys, got some infernal hordes. No need to switch over to the main and put it in the stash. Speaking of stash. Speaking of Paragon board. We did not speak of the Paragon board. We have glyphs. What's new? The Bane, the Shapeshifter, and the Dominate. Bane. Poison damage of 50 deal double damage. Yes, please. Good. In the right one? Thank you. What was this crit? Bane. Poison damage of 50 deal double damage. Required intelligence. No, that's the wrong. It's the wrong board. I think it was here. Well, let's double check. That's exactly why we got the derp here. Scent of Death, Flesh Eater. Did we close it? Cannot find it now. Did we bring it back here? No. Borderlands shift codes. Borderlands 4 planner. There it is, Diablo 4 planner. On the right side we have electrocution. No, that's the middle side. On the right side we have spirit. Oh, in the first one we have earth and sky, huh? No Bane? No Bane. That's interesting. Electrician in the middle, human in the left. No Bane, so Bane comes in the top slot then. Just extremely interesting. Increased poison damage 15 to Geo. Oh no, we don't need this actually. We confused this with the confuses with the heightened malice. Poison enemy is nearby, you deal increased damage. Because we do poison all the time with our companion there. And we will put poison on our gun as well. But we barely have points to even reach this. This is insane. Good, it is what it is though. Let's see, can we increase our potency using any of these uniques? Razor blade, I don't think so. This gun gives us intelligence we don't need. And this also gives us intelligence we don't need. This ring does nothing. That ring does nothing. These boots give intelligence we don't need, but it's a lot of movement speed. Casting a skill has a good chance to trigger non-mobility, non-ultimate skill that is currently on cooldown. Like what? No. Jen's Blessing. Mother's Embrace. If a core skill hits 4 enemies, resource costs refund. We don't use core skills. Wendigo Brand. Every 15 kills increase damage and maximum hit points. And this is all not good. If anything, we need to check this bag. Razor Plate. Oh, no, intelligence. No. Intelligence. Is there anything that doesn't give intelligence? The Glyph Breeze, but it has core damage over time. This is all bad. In fact, this is something we're gonna melt it down. Yeah, it's melted down. What about you? Grip Tormentor, Shadow Damage Multiplier, damage over time. Does this also for the other character? So Shadow Damage, Fortified Generation, cooldown reduction is high. Grip Tormentor. Gonna get rid of 2 things. We're never gonna do damage over time much. Actually, we kind of do. Let's keep it. But let's think about this character, not the other character. Rune Strike. All damage multiplier. Now we're talking. It's a 2-handed axe. But it has only 3 things. 3 aspects. It's a bit of a shame. And one of these guys not helping out. Another 3 thing. What the heck? Let's melt it down. Why is it in there? Good. Vengeful Sinew. No. Prismal. The ancestral thing is intelligence. Barrier generation. Interesting. Will we generate so much barrier then? Maximum hit points is mid. Armor is low. We have to replace the intelligence. Huh, good question. It makes us really tough, huh? What about you? Critical strike chance, lowest roll ever possible. Cooldown reduction we don't need. And there is nothing for us. What about you? Barrier generation, resist all elements, dodge chance is high. Resistance is a mid-roll. Barrier generation is a mid-roll. Seems like good pants. So this is good pants, and this is good breastplates. Not great, but alright. What about the ring, bada bing? We already checked it out. What's this gonna do? Restore elements, critical reduction, critical strike, chance, proven strike for the other character. But it does not seem that proven to us. We're going to melt it down. Good, and for some reason we have the tribute in here, which belongs over there actually. Good. Melt down all the garbage, and this is pants, right? Yes. Okay, let's check out our pants. Oh, life regeneration. +1 to defensive skills. Yeah, we don't give up too much here. Good, let's melt down the garbage. And then so much armor. So much armor again. Good, we have to punch holes in them. Speaking of holes and runes, let's put the runes in the box so we have an easier time reslotting. Let's see what the replacement will do. Replace your intelligence. Is the highest roll. Low roll armor. No, whatever, let's break it. Earthen Bulwark. +2. Interesting. Huh? Did you not replace the intelligence? Did we mess this up? Yeah, we completely messed this up. Yeah, we completely messed this up. Let's melt it down. 609. Let's look for something. How's our torment? It's still better than what we have, right? Yeah. Alright. Maybe it didn't take for some reason. Intelligence. Alright, replace me the intelligence. Did we really make a mistake there? Will not be able to cancel the engineer once I could have select replacement of greater affix cannot be greater affix. What are you talking about? Intelligence is not a greater affix. What are you talking about? Poison, thorns. It doesn't matter. Poison resistance. It did work now. Good. Keep going. Armor. How much armor do you have now? A little bit. Oh, this is horrible. This all felt like a complete waste. Replace? No, don't replace. So what was on the pants? Not the wild bolt. Did we not? Oof. It's still on the pants here. Accursed touch. Accursed touch. And blood boiling. Accursed touch and blood boiling. Accursed touch is utility. Good. And you give blood boiling. Blood boiling. Whoops. Yes. We're running out of materials. Let's punch in the 2 holes. Usually we do helmet and but does it really matter? Let's do breast implants. It really doesn't matter. Good, and then we melt down the lower tier items. And then we install the runes. Good. Maintain a summon. And then we get the bulwark. Avoid health damage with our bulwark. And summon the spirit wolves. Right. And then we are good. More powerful. I have to take my word for it. Good. Before we do Torment 1 hordes, we'll go into the pit one more time. Torment 4. Wait, what? That's probably too much. Did we unlock Torment 3 here? We did. So Torment 4 is correct. Let's go. Don't see the don't see chat. Let's check that out. Here we're getting attacked. Good. More guys should help out here. There is a triple pack. Let's use abilities. What does X do? Oh yeah, X does the sneak. Wait, we can do this, right? Boing. Yes, we can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Where do we even go on? This is repel, correct? Looks so violent. Teleport out, becoming bats. What is this? Oops. This is our armor, right? Making everybody vulnerable. I think it is. Also repelling people and dealing damage. Yeah, that's our source of vulnerability. Let's keep an eye out. If people really become vulnerable. Sometimes they do. This one did not. It's really only when they attack. Good, this is the way. Good. Never walk alone, Mr. Druid. Never walk alone. You got a bunch of wolves, you got werewolves. You got a little demon there. You got the barbarian. Barbarian woman. Is there anything else? Got the dog. Got the horse. Teleport out lethal shrine, of course. Brutzt. The heck is this? Let's destroy it. Good. And then walk down. Unlocking Torment 4. Good. Protection is good. Gives us movement speed as well. Bam is a blue elite. No big deal. Boom, boom. Use our companion skills. Good. Just for fun mostly. Boom. Split wolves are real cool. That freezing by the spirit wolves is so effective. Good. Can we kill this guy? Yeah. And there's the boss. We ultimate. Use our companion skills. Repel and kill. Torment 4. Werewolf. Oh no, that's not the glyph we were looking for. That is exactly not the glyph we were looking for. 100 success chance to increase the human. 90% upgrade failed. Oops. We have to get it to 25 though. Maybe not now. Now we increase the torment difficulty to 4. Accept. Metamorphosis. Evade transfer cloud of bats. That's what we have, yes? Yes. 7.9. 7.9 is exactly the same. Life regen, healing received. It is better willpower. It's the same boots. Life regen, healing received though. Yeah, healing received 9.7. Barrier generation. Let's replace. And meltdown. Okay. So what we're gonna do now. Infernal Hordes Torment 1 is the most reasonable thing, I suppose. Alright. Torment 1. Party Finder. List, activity, Infernal Hordes. Leveling, progression, focused, and list. Good, party has been listed. And when people come in, and there's the first one, we will pop this Infernal Hordes Complex. Grants Grim Favors for 57 minutes. That's good. Grim Favors is good. Greetings. Cheer. Impressive. Good. Let's actually do this now. We have 3 people. And there's the 4th one. Good. Frederick. Is it Frederick Mars? Activate Onslaught? Yes, please. Could be Frederick Mars, who is the president of the United Kingdom of Germany. Onslaught activate. Let's go. Go in immediately. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Good, what is this all? Wait until people come in here before we kill the dude. Which is rough because our guys... Why are we getting... why the heck were we kicked out? What happened? So dumb. Alright, finish the incentive to rise space. Oh man. Terrible. It's not the best. But we do what we can do here. We can't do much. We should have gone ranged maybe. This was so slow. The wolves don't take any health damage because of the barrier, so we get a lot of spirit wolves all the time. Companions are increased in potency somehow. Maybe we don't have the aspect, but we should grab it. Definitely. Put it on the amulet maybe. Or the two-handed weapon even. Can't wait to find out what is our 900 item in the end. Training soldiers for features. What the heck is this? Oh man. Guys, attack. Not that we need to tell the minions. They get a bonus every time we command for some reason. Didn't mean to pick it, but no idea how companions work. Just slot a bunch of them and relax, I suppose. Good. Something on the left side, green is handling it. Spy on the top side. Just hit our own werewolf thing. Good. Of course we are not. No big deal. Here's a mass. Boom. Hopefully a chaos wave next. That would be nice. No chaos. Oh, precious spires. Less often. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Dun, 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 dun. 60 we have. 60 ether. Don't get lucky with exalted hordes. Chaos waves. Ether goblins. Don't get lucky. Stalking fiend even for a straight up 100. Or fiery rain, you know? Next 100 or so. But that 100 also is not that good. You need chaos waves straight up. Feels like the game is lying with the precious spires being not that often now anymore. Because it's just 3 spires. So. No, rising spires, massing masses. Let's hit the air. Everything dies so fast. Slay the ether fiend, yeah. We try. Good, he's dead, Jim. Kill the masses without dying themselves. Or taking damage, right? Soul Spire again? What the heck dropped there? Must be some pay to win stuff. Good, spires. 240 ether, alright. Maybe we get to Bortusha in the end. But really, it would be nice to roll a chaos wave. And summon Hellborn, let's go. And it's gonna be the butcher? Maybe. It's gonna get butchered. We're gonna use our ultimate for them. And send our legions in as well. Maybe it was just this ether fiend thing. Where is he? Is he coming up? Doesn't look like it. Dun, 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 dun. 10 seconds. Where's the butcher? Yeah? He's not coming, but this guy is coming. 0 seconds remaining. Chaos, finally! We're waiting so long, we're gonna stay on the bottom left here. So don't have to run too much. Back and forth. Dun, dun. There we go, that's why. And that is why. Dun, 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 dun. Come on guys, you can do it. Why is it taking so long? Maybe next time we check them out. Good. And we left our post. Good. I had to. 10 seconds. I had to because these guys are slow. Zero, and that's it. 850, good. 850. Puffing masses, of course. Hopefully this does not despawn. Make sure to grab it. This looked exactly like the ether despawned. If we have 900, this is good. We can summon Batuch. And if 7, 8, 9, and 10 gives us a little bit more, we can even get the 400 ether chest. Good. Look at all this ether here. I'm pretty sure you have to grab it, it will despawn otherwise. Good. The wolves are so cool. Their frost damage is so unfair. Good. Oh, what the heck dropped there? Is this... Oh, the butcher's cleaver dropped. So we did kill the butcher after all. Good. Soul Spires less often, please. Even less often than before. 1037 is good. Definitely gonna get both now. And a little bit of Opticide to boot. Pretty good haul in the end. Excited. What can it be? What will be on 900 power? Item. Would be a new weapon? Would it be the chest piece? Oh. Would it be the chest piece that that we messed up on accident? Okay. Will be a ring, will be an amulet. A helmet. Anything will be good. We got a level there in Program War. Pretty cool. Doing only Torment 1 here. When all the items are 900, we're gonna do Torment 2. Stalking Devil Butcher again. Let's go. The Butcher has us sent. But we do have an ultimate. We do have so many people we can send in. And when we say people, we mean dogs. Good. Also have a couple snakes there. Is that the Butcher? It is the Butcher. Feels good, feels good. Dun, dun. Feels good wrecking the Butcher. Do we have another Butcher's Cleaver? No. Maybe we could even use this. It's for us. I mean, it's a weapon we can reload. 200 something. 1300. Ooh, what is this explosion? Careful, careful, guys. Don't die. And they died. Yeah, the explosion you have to take care of, you guys. Explosion is the big explosion. It's a big nuke. It's not cool. How many death revives remaining? 2. Good. Soul Spires less often. The coveted spires, right? Maybe. Yeah, that explosion was crazy. We did see it in the end, but only because we play this game so much. You recognize what is happening, even though there's a lot of stuff happening on the screen. But pattern recognition, there is nothing better than the human brain for pattern recognition. It's funny how people still think AI, but cannot make a computer that is as good as the human brain. It's just not possible. Good, run. Of course it's very romantic to think it might be possible. Creating life like that. Consciousness. Which equates to life, of course. Domination is down. Batuch. It's you and me, brother. No, we have a vampire and it's not him and us because we have a crew here. And he's a filthy demon. Send everything in. Use our ultimate. Hit him a couple times. And he's dead, Jim. Says Dr. McCoy. Good old bones. So our first reward is... Oh man, I don't want to talk to the mercenaries. Is a ring, bada bim. Damage over time. We can replace it. No, it's the highest roll. Ah. It's not that great. It's mid, and mid. It's not that great. Damage over time. I mean, we do have a snake. Good. What is this then? Ooh, Ancestor Staff. Surely not 900. It is 900, a staff. The Basilisk. Petrified enemies have an increased chance of being critical struck. Additionally, Earth skills. Petrify healthy enemies for 3 seconds. Amazing. And the Azorath. For this character class. Or for all character classes that use willpower. Thank you, he says. Whoosh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's return back to town. Was a pretty cool run. Oh. Yeah. Pretty cool run. Thanks, guys. Good. Let's delist because we don't know what we're gonna do next. If they ask in chat, we're probably gonna do it again. Because this was amazing. The Basilisk. Fortified, you deal 120 times more damage. It's really good. Really, really good. And the Basilisk deals more damage like this. Damage over time multiplier. My opponents. We have to read the snake better, I think. Earth skills petrify. Wow, if you compare this to what we have, it's better in every regard. 18 times all damage multiplier, though it will lose, of course. And we have to punch a couple of holes. But it could be a new gun, and the Butcher's Derp, it could definitely not be a new gun. Attacks critical strike injured enemies, killing elites, feel slows, and the sword is 850 only, so it goes in the trash. Good, and the butcher just melted down. What about this ring, bada bim? It is for another willpower character, maybe. Damage over time multiplier, but maybe this guy can actually use it. Who knows? And then we have the rest of it all, which are just gonna melt down. Good. Poosh, just like that. Could the pit is there. Could a quick pit level to unlock Torment 4. Let's see if they want to do a tier 25 real quick with us. Just asking there for friends. Somebody is game. Another person left. Why, it's tier 25 and has a whisper. Unlocks T4 and has a whisper. Guys. Yep, Kane is doing it. Our Russian friend. What a good guy, this paladin. Is he in already? Yeah, he's in already. Good, and he's running through like a crazy. We only have small bat wings, my friend. Don't run so fast. Good. 25 incidentally is what we need on our human rune. Glyph, sorry. So that's why we're keen on doing this. And I'm so slow. Dude. We have obols, we should look for boots. I must. Leave the shrine for faster running. Oh, we don't have the ability anymore to reduce the cooldown of our evade. Is it? Did he come back? No. Good. I wanted to do this real quick with everybody. But they left. Which is so sad. Oh man, wrong way. With no skill that runs us, lets us run faster. It runs us faster. Oh man. Dude, Kane, wait. Wait. Is he not killing anything, actually? I think he wasn't even killing anything. This guy. Don't you? Oh no, he was killing the boss. Because we did see the timing there. Good. Protector. Protector. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Failed. Not too happy, but we got the whisper. That is something. And then we might have to check out our... Oh. What? Check out our board, check out our skill tree, and read the snake. Poison barrier match from the ground, applying poison damage over this enemy area. Divine strength, immobilizing, poisoning. Immobilizing, poisoning. Good. What about petrifying? Enemies that die with have a chance to trigger another effect for free. Immediate damage. Poison grip effect becomes dealing a total poison grip slowing enemy poison grip and no longer immobilizes. Grip against fortify. Poison. So we only petrify with the ultimate. Alright, good. Bad rather. Versatile companion summon. Versatile, we're looking for earth now. Don't have earth. So that means this basilisk is not really doing anything for us, is it? 90 increased chance to be critically stuck. Earth skills petrify healthy enemies for 3 seconds. Earth skills like the bulwark, which explodes all the time. So yeah, we're good. Nature magic versatile earth. Is there really nothing else earth-wise we can do? Earth spike. Now we do like storm for our damage dealing. But this is alright. I think we're fine. This is earth. Yeah, petrify. Petrify, of course, is earth. It already petrifies. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. What's left, you ask? And then we get this thing going. There's a bright thingy there. And then we miss by 45 deal damage. This is 83 on everything. And fortified is... let's find out.
Wonders of sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help?
This is... edge mastering. And we need crushing 62. What is this? This is more. MO is fortified, is it? Edge master is 50. It is more. It's only a little bit more, but it is more. And then the glove is doing what? Increased damage when you have a barrier. It's the same thing. The ring. Basic. The ring can be upgraded to the edge master. Good. No more basic stuff. Oh, vampirism. We forgot about the vampiric stuff. Was it offensive? Can't remember. Pulled in. Can we do it on the helm? I don't think we can actually. Must be on one of the rings. Might of the urine. Might of the urine we have to get rid of. So are we sure there is no ring for us here? No, we're not sure. This is a good ring for us. Cooldown reduction. And there's another ring for us. Wait, what? Tidal Greatheart Band. Might of the Earthen is garbage. Going to melt it down as well. And here we have to do something. Damage over time we're not doing. Cooldown reduction is great. Critical strike chance is the lowest roll possible. Let's use the ancestral thing and put the title ring into the box. In fact, the title ring might replace the Edgemaster's ring. 5% cooldown reduction. Just what it is, and it doesn't matter. Good, Edgemaster and the other thing, so we wasted again a lot of resources. Let's go. Good, item. You become the Edgemaster. And you become a vampiric ring. Bada bim, resource, offensive. Something with base. It said here. Basic skills. Damaging base, vampiric blood rage. There we go. Aspect of the moonrise. Wonderful. Good. We gotta be very careful because this is what we always need because we're a vampire. We don't strictly need it. It's the weakest of our damage increase, but it's our theme. It's the challenge run. It's what it is. We're gonna see how far we can get here. And doing this, let's punch a hole into here. Punch a hole into there again.
I cannot use that.
I can't use that. What? This game is so weird sometimes. Boom and boom. Are we keeping all these things forever? Probably not. We also need an amulet. Kane is just sitting there, contemplating his stash, I suppose. Masterwork, and then we're gonna run out of items. Can we temper the thing as well? We can. Now, call us crazy, but we are going to deal damage over time. Oh, that does not work, right? I don't think that works. Offense. Damage over time? Oh no, that's just plus damage over time. Companion damage. That's interesting. It's 80, it's the biggest one here. I mean, what is our other choice? Critical hit chance? But you already have a huge critical hit chance. Let's do companion damage on this guy. Might be madness, might be great. 66 instead of 80. How many rerolls are we gonna waste on this? Nothing. We're going to temper now. Upgrade. The gun. Poof, 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 poof. Quality 23. Huh. Is the guy gone? He's still there. Another horde. Or push pit. Let's ask this dude. Just asking for a friend. Kane. Dun, 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 dun. Does not answer. Oi.
Greetings.
He's not answering. Who's this guy? I think then we push the pitch. We need glyphs. He's not answering. He's so engrossed in the game. Torment 5. Network disconnect. Client has been disconnected. Hopefully they saved our stuff. Client disconnected. Are we dropping frames? No, we're not. There's a big old black screen here. Wow. That's not the best. We did Alt F4. And it does say playing now still. In case you're wondering, this is our display. Yeah, it was in the midst of an update. Maybe that's why. Let's let him download this little bit here. Good, 542. And then patching. Wow, and then we're gonna play again. Good. Ta-da. Blizzard Diablo. Log me in. I'm gonna push the pit ourselves then. Patsuka, you have your big staff? What a good guy. Patsuka the vampire. Right. Artificers. 55, a little bit too much. Torment 6 we're going to try and unlock. Torment 5 we have unlocked, right? I'm not sure now. Torment 5 we have not yet unlocked. Good, or bad rather. Is this 30 then? Yes. Open. Good. And then there's another fantastic offensive thingy. And that is for companions. For each companion 3% or something. Which is amazing. We have 8 wolves, 2 werewolves, and 2 snakes. Makes 12 companions. 12 times 3. It's 36. No. It's not that great. Can you attack us, please? Thank you. Sword is still coming for us. Didn't feel the need to ult yet. Because this is an easy pitch. Good, so we don't petrify with our earth. The bulwark should petrify. It just did not. We did see it burst and burst again. Are you petrified? I think they might have been frozen. Let's petrify here. Send everybody in. We do know what this graphic is. It is a nuke, so we step aside. Da, da. I think that petrified. Is there a chance to petrify, or does it petrify all the time? See, now imagine you were playing this game talking to ChatGPT. They would never be able to answer in time. This situation changes so fast. It's just not possible. Okay, run. Bomb. Good. Kill these guys. And then, boom, another petrification for fun. Yeah, the Druid is crazy. We're barely using Druid skills here. This is all generic stuff. Anybody can slot the runes and then have 8 wolves. And you get a bunch of extra companions, especially the necromancer can get 1 million companions. Put the earthen bulwark, petrification. I don't know. Good. Channeling shrine for no reason, we don't use mana. But we do welcome the added movement speed. Good. Still not taking any hit point damage, which means we keep up 8 wolves at all times. Which is quite good for freezing. Not that we have a freezing combo, we don't. How come these guys take so long to do? Oops! Let's not sit on that nuke. Boom! Can also use our armor for fun sometimes. Good, we're almost done here with the pitch. 11 minutes left. If only we would find an enemy. Let's go down one more level. Whoop. Dun, dun, bum, bing. PM, 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 PM. Petrification, freezing, there's the boss, ultimate. Hit them, even use our shield, our wind shield, and we're dead. So we're not allowed, we cannot tank this. Cannot take all that red, tank all that red there. Attack you guys and we stay outside then. Sorry, we assumed that we could kill you by standing in your soup. That's your soup. We have to respect that. Don't push us in the soup, please. Not even sure we're reaching him from here. I don't think we actually do. Are we? Whoa. Now the soup is everywhere. Yeah, that's too much soup. That's very unfair. But he's finally dead, Jim. The game is lagging out. This is clearly a glitch. What is happening there? Good. Paragon board tracker. I don't think we want tracker. Companion damage, not yet. Tracker we don't have. Poise, Dominate, Bane, Guzzler, Headhunter, Human, Protector, Shapeshifter, Tracker, Werewolf, Protector. Damage value, you have a 15 damage reduction. That's all it does. No. We might have been able to send in a soup there, but no. 90%. 2, 3, 4. And it's 25. Which means it's a bigger rune is what it means. Let's go back home. Good. Don't have too much overpower combos. So in the end, that blood drop stuff I might not even need. So there is space for another utility in the end. Just saying. Good. Melt it down. Maybe we should look for better boots. Boots that have movement speed. 2000 obols. Let's increase the torment 5. Good. And then have a little bit of an obold game. Boots for movement speed 25 only, yes. 2 ancestrals. 1 is impairment reduction, cold resistance, life regeneration. No. The other one has only 3 aspects. Why? So what do? We can press the compare. Willpower, life regeneration, cold resistance, impairment reduction, we lose, maximum hit points, healing received, and the legendary power. Evade transforms into a bat. 1,000 less hit points. Is this what it is? Or fewer hit points? Or we can O-ball again. But this is a 900 now. Let's O-ball for an amulet then. Maybe we're more lucky with the amulet. For fat 100. And we did not get more lucky. Physical damage multiplier, damage over time multiplier, willpower, cooldown reduction. All damage multiplier, vulnerable, critical strike damage multiplier is good. This is quite good. Armor, lightning resistance, maximum hit points, willpower. Maximum resource, willpower, resist to all elements. +2 to storm. Werewolf. Core. Nature magic. Movement, speed, but only 3 aspects. So sad. We are going to pick all damage, vulnerable, and critical strike. This is actually fantastic. It's a great amulet. Still some need. And then fortify goes on, right? Impinged by fortified deal 90, yes. Because we're always fortified. It just is what it is. Replace. Is there something to replace? Willpower. Yeah. Let's replace the willpower. Good. What did we pick? Spirit on kill, storm skills.
My magic's awaiting your return.
I think we messed this up again. At least we did replace the correct thingy there. Good, let's put in, of course, the offensive here. Crushing aspect.
Right aura.
And then do a replace reroll. Because we can. Maximum hit points. It's a relatively high roll. But it's also quite boring. It could be... Oh, this non sequitur. It could be movement speed. It could be an ancestor. That's what it could be. Lucky hit chance, critical strike chance. Cooldown reduction. Companion skills. All skills. Could be something exciting. Let's go one more time. Critical strike chance 7.8. Replace. It's not nothing.
May your road be filled with wonders.
It's one of the better rolls. And then we add an affix as well. And that has to be movement speed. So sorry. So sorry, temper. 21 is not the lowest. Good. I think it might be even... there is a small chance that this is ancestor as well. Good. And then we temper it with a few things we have left. 0. That's not a few. That's a nothing. Good. Is there any amethysts, sapphires, or rubies we should slot? Sapphire armor, willpower. This is what we should slot. Armor, willpower, like in the helmet. Let's punch a hole in the helmet. We'll receive 1 single socket weight. That's not a 900 helmet. It's not worth it. Do we have a helmet here? Yes, we do. It has intelligence, and intelligence is also Ancestor. Whoops. Dee-doo. Life regeneration, Volt regeneration is also a garbage helmet. So that just can't be helped then. Good, one more horde. What's this dungeon about? Vile Splendor for 1 hour. On Torment 5. I think why not? Let's do it. Because we like to do it. There's a Nightmare Dungeon. Let's try and get some help going. Good, but this must be the last thing we're doing today. We're playing too much. Definitely. And we're not getting anything for it except increasingly high amounts of satisfaction. Which is of course good. Social, list, activity, dungeon, nightmare, and focus, progression, leveling, meta. Good. Boom, boom. Why did it open again? No idea. This is Torment 5. For some reason this beast got completely wrecked. Didn't even do anything. Vile Splendor indeed. All that gold. Yeah, they die quite fast. Good. No damage? Yes, damage. Vampiric Rage? Where is it? Do you know the stick is also doing something? Vampiric Rage might be the one symbol over there. Vampiric Blood Rage, yep, it is. Good. I think we checked this out before. Like, is this defaced Shrine Cap? Maybe find it. He was a golden boy. And he's dead, Jim. So Torment 5. Are we on Torment 5? We are. Extremely easy here. But what we really need to do is get our glyphs sorted. Because it's a bit rough. We barely have any glyphs. In our Paragon board. I mean, we could put any glyphs in, but that's not us. Defaced Shrine Cap. Maybe find the defaced shrine. Good. It's ultimate here because they refuse to die, but now they're dead. Where could the Shrine Cap be? Back at the start. Down here. Oh, that Vile Splendor. Good. Tooth and nail. Bloated corpse. There's a snake inside. Isn't that cute? Good. But no, we're not playing the Necromancer. We are the vampire who was a druid before. We got expelled because they only like werewolves and werebears. And we're not that, we're vampire. That is the story. The story we're gonna... Is this... Why do you have something on your back? Oh, because that's the Shrine Cap. Good. If I can find it. Defaced Shrine. It's gotta be here somewhere. Huh? We didn't fix our boots. We have no bats on the boots. Ah! Our vampiric power is waning. We shouldn't. Oh man. Lost pack, heavy boots, defaced shrine, boom, protection shrine, interact. Oh, that was worth it. Good, we can continue here, or we can go to the door that was closed and open it up. Let's open up the door. I mean, we could return to town. Fix our boots. There's enough time. He looks so stupid, this guy. Here. Item. Boots. Utility mobility. Ghostwalker, Winter, Craven, Unholy, Contreras, Slaughter, Nebulous. Metamorphosis. Yes, please. Dun, 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 dun. This is not the best boots. Hey, maybe you can give me a little bit of movement speed on these boots. Would really appreciate. Good. 25? 21. Alright, sure. Sure, my hammer things on your return. Good. Again, we're a vampire. We're not a druid, werewolf, something. These werewolves here, these are our thralls. And we got expelled from the druidic community because we're not a werewolf and we're not a werebear, but we became a vampire instead. And the challenge is to take on every vampiric power there is in the game. Good. That does not include the blood drinker of the necromancer. I think they drink blood for fun. Not because they have to. Good, run. And I get this nightmare dungeon done. And get the whisper reward as well. Good, but what we should do is really do another horde. Good, hey, there's somebody invited, comes here. Good. Torment 5. 3rd session. It's quite good, this vampire build. It's a very generic build. We have 8 wolves. Just because we don't take hit point damage. And the rune says so. Every 2 seconds, 2 wolves. In their last 8 seconds. That's 8 wolves. Oh, there's a gobo! And he left. Oh, we didn't see them in time. Oh, that's a shame, because our wolves would have frozen him. For sure. It is the butcher! Let's throw everything at them. Good. Nice. Marisa, did you not see the goblin, Marisa? What are you, a mage? What is this? Is a barbarian? You think? Yeah, it's a barbarian. They have a bunch of guns. And they have the same gun we have. Weird. Thundertooth! Get wrecked, Thundertooth. Our barbarian friend is dealing damage. Good. Tree of Whispers, yes. Tree of Whispers. So we did say we do Nightmare Dungeons, so maybe we do another one. Wow, nice armor. Looks amazing, Marisa. Pretty cool stuff. Gauntlets? Can we replace? Also, we are going to melt down everything. Dun, 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 dun.
Not while I'm in town.
Here. Push. Oh, barding. Fresh, meaty barding. Right. No doubt the butcher dropped that. And are we replacing our stuff? Tectonic. No, that's not what we need. And more. All that loot. Feels so good. A rust-bitten dirk, 850. 850 basilisk again. Earthbreaker. And psych, tectonic spikes. is actually quite garbage, so it goes in a trash bin. Let's do this in the trash bin real quick. And then Drifter stuff 850 meltdown. Good. Before the Marissa is getting too anxious, let's go into an Obol's dungeon here. If she wants to. And then more companion damage is good, is more good. She doesn't want to? She's still busy? Party vote has failed? Alright then. We are being patient and waiting. And patiently waiting. Good. Get this stuff out of the way. Maybe she has a key. I don't know. Good. Can we slot a rune? Human, Headhunter, Guzzler, Bane, Dominate, Exploit, Poise, Protector, Shapeshifter, Tectonic, Tracker, Werewolf. Nope. The good runes are not there, so she doesn't want to do this. Maybe she wants to do a pit. 5 is what we're doing. Now somebody is invited. She does want to do a pit. That's cute. And the other person as well. Kratos. Good. Marissa the Barbarian. Cookie Monster joined the party. Kratos the Cookie Monster. Good. Careful, careful, careful. This is another druid. These annoying wind pants. Tornadoes there. All over the place are a dead giveaway. Curse this place, I'm being found. Don't curse this place, this is the pit. Pit is good. Oh, Rincewind has logged in? Yeah, we should wrap it up and play a little bit with the Rincewind. I think it might be a good call. So after this pit, I'm gonna say thank you, thank you, thank you. Not just to anybody viewing, but also to these guys. Let's do a fat D-list here. Good, because we did our Nightmare Dungeon. And the pit was a bonus. Really liking the Barbarian. They're an imbiber, we hear it. They continuously drink potions. Pretty cool. Good, we have a Barbarian like that ourselves. Oh, it's a dead end. We bat out. Because we are a vampire.
I must wait a moment.
I must wait. Too bad we don't have a cooldown reduction. Like we had before. I suppose we could temper it in. But we could also not. We're not reliant on the old bats there. Good. Have a little bit of movement speed now, temperature to the amulet and boots as well. So yeah, we run fast. Run, run, run. This is the last level of the pit. One more boss. I'm gonna call it good. Did use our ultimate here. Possibly too soon because now we have to wait 30 seconds. I think they're gonna kill the boss before the ultimate cooldowns. There he is. Let's send everybody in. And hit them a little bit. And they did, Jim. We were right. Before the ultimate was cooled down. Beautiful stuff here. Hand wraps. Beast Pike. Wow. Good. Can we get another thing? Headhunter, Guzzler, Bane, Dominate, Poise, Werewolf. Did we get something? Did checker? I don't think we got anything we needed. So just risk it here for the biscuit. Upgrade failed only once. That's fine. So we're gonna melt everything down. I'm going to add Marissa, definitely. We were very much... Midges is their name, really? Very much impressed with their gameplay. All items go bye-bye. And I'm gonna say thank you to these guys. Thanks, guys. And then we're gonna go bye-bye. Leave party. And then I think we're good. So this has been a fantastic session. We did upgrade our gear. And got the Paragon board sorted out. We might get it sorted out a little bit better next time. Because it still looks a bit... Yeah, we have 3 glyphs missing. I suppose we could just glyph here the elite or something. But that's not us. Want actually everything we need. The territorial? Wait a minute. Dexterity, damage reduction, close enemy. No. Nope. We don't have the glyphs we need yet. So thank you for watching. Thanks for chiming in, and don't forget the 5 Archives, which is a YouTube channel where all the VODs are going. Until next time, have a good day and a good night.